Bye, Jack. See you later, buddy. Too noisy. Hey, that's enough. Oh, Stitch, why were you crying? It's okay. I did some crying today, too. I'm sad that you were sad, though. I wasn't sad crying. I was just letting stuff go. Didn't even know it was there. All right, let's do something with you. You might go to bed if you don't stop, sir. Harassing the dang neighbors. Nobody wants to hear you. Nobody. Swing Through says, got special deal for you, gang. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is the right place for it, too. Everybody's got a dang gun. Everybody's out there shooting. Hee-haw. Hee-haw. Ooh, the sun is bright. How bad is it on camera? Well, I can't even see it. See my dead plant. I was hoping we'd have a pretty sunset. Stitch says, are you not scared someone just shot a gun? Stitch, I live in the country, sweetheart. And no, it's a little different here than probably what you're used to. Hi, Praveen. How are you? Hey, Praveen, I don't know where I'm going to be tomorrow. I thought I was going to be in one store, but now I'm not sure, so I may not go live. I'm going to feel out the situation, but I don't I don't want to go in with guns blazing on my first day back to days. How was your day, Praveen? Do you get days off? You just woke up. Well, good morning. Hi, Yogi. Thanks for the pop in. Thank you. I will. I know I will. Thanks so much, Yogi. Good night. Toy Pup says, hi. Hi, Toy Pups. How are you, sweetheart? My sweet, spicy mom. Yogi just ended his live. I knew he's been trying for the past 15 minutes, so I headed out. Stitch says, hi, Toy Pup. Praveen says, it's Monday, 4:30 a.m. here. And from Monday to Friday, we have 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m. exercise time in Army. Oh, it's Monday. See, I'm so confused. Praveen says, hello, Yogi sir. Toy Pup says, we had fun last night, Cat. I did too. I had a good time. And my numbers weren't there, but it was more of a really just a special kind of night with some friends. Toy Pup says, hi, Yogi. Praveen says, how was your day, Auntie? Toy Pup says, hi, Praveen. Oh, Yogi was here. He said, hi, Toy Pups. Praveen says, hello, Jack. Yogi said, hello, Praveen. Great live, Yogi, yes. Praveen says, hello, love our toy. Toy Pup says, hi. It's Jack's new thing is to go to the back door and just bark like there's something out there, so I'll let him out. And then he'll run out into the yard barking really loud at nothing. It's brand new to him. Oh my gosh, you're so funny, Praveen. You know, whenever I get on talking to you guys, my nose stuffs up. It's so weird. So weird. But thank you. That's so funny. Awesome view. Thank you. I'm waiting to see if the deer will come out. I know they're sure in the middle of the driveway when I come home at night. It's deer crossing. Wow, flag salute. Yeah, it's a big flag too. It's kind of obnoxiously big. Toy Pup says, I'm so exhausted today. You know, Toy Pups? Same. Hi, Jackie. Hi, Debbie. What is it? There's nothing there, sweetheart. He fell asleep during Yogi's live. I took a nap. I purposely took a nap after his first live or second live. I do that at 5 a.m. If I happen to wake up at 5 a.m., I'll turn on, and see if he's live, and then I'll say hello. And I tell him I'm like gently listening, which means I'm half in and out of sleep. We'll tuck this in. I'm surprised it's so nice out right now. It was kind of chilly earlier. I was afraid I wouldn't want to sit on the porch. Toy Pup says yes. After thumb breathing, I napped. Praveen says it's allowed their auntie to hunt deer. Yes, but I don't know if it's hunting season still. I don't know. Toy Pup says I woke up, joined his live, then conked out again. Danny, hi Danny. Let me get you, Danny, my friends. Oh, I'm on the phone. Oh, I should not. I'm going to add as a moderator. There we go, Danny. I've never done it on this phone. Hello, Cat&Jack. Warm capybara greetings to you. Same to you, Danny. Praveen says here it's illegal entire country. Are you a vegetarian, Praveen? Probably. Well, what do I know? I know nothing about India. Toy Pup says Danny is a huge supporter cat. I know. I made a song, and Danny the capybara was in that song. Actually, 2 songs. Mod Danny up. Yes, I did. I did. Just now. Hi, Carl from Ireland. How are you, Carl? How's your day been? How's the weather in Ireland? Yay, capybara song, yes. Toy Pups is Carl, my bestie Pookie Bear. It's 11 p.m. there. Got you, Carl. I asked my auntie if we were from more from Ireland or more from Scotland, and she said we're more from Scotland. Oops, why is my name Blue? What happened, Danny? Toy Pups made me do it. I didn't want to do it. No, I'm kidding. I did want to do it. Praveen says, I'm a 1,000,000% non-vegetarian. I hate vegetables. Got you. I like to eat non-vegetarian. Good. Trying to get to 200. 200. What is that number? What is the 200 representing, Carl? Surely you have more than 200 subscribers. You have a wonderful house from inside. Thanks, Praveen. I know I'm really lucky. I went through this thing when I started manifesting some pretty wonderful things. A good job, this house, a new car, another new car. And I was just happy I was riding that manifestation train. And then people started saying something to me, and I started feeling guilty. I started looking around at how poor people are. I started feeling really, really guilty. But I don't do that anymore. That's their journey. This is my journey. And I'm very, 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 very thankful. Carl says 198 now. Sam H says, where do you live? I live in Northeast Tennessee in the U.S. Praveen says, but if possible, Auntie, someday do show me your entire house view from far. How do I do that, Praveen, if I'm hiding everything from room to the next to keep what you see under control? Danny says, I need to wait a minute. let's put this up here. I need a what? What does that say? I need a man. You didn't have to hide that. Whoever did. That's cool. I think it's funny. I had a man. Yes, Danny. What is your question? I need a man like I need a hole in the head. I need to work on me. I'm really happy working on me. Danny, your question is which angle are the deer going to come out, right? Good question. Good question. Where are the deer going to come from? You never know. I saw on the announcements that you might be discontinuing the Jack live streams. Got you. Yeah. No more nighttime Jack cam. But we'll probably do some during the day. I'm just going from nights working to days. YouTube gets me down. I know you've said that, Carl. Auntie, where is my Mountain Dew? It's in the store where it belongs. It's not in my house. But you know, it's crazy. We do get free sodas. I have so many coupons for free sodas that and they don't have an expiration date. So I'm just going to cash them all in one day. Come home with a truckload of soda for Praveen. When Praveen comes to Tennessee, I'll cash in all those coupons. And Praveen, you will have so much Mountain Dew, you won't know what to do. It'll be a joke. You'll have to make a video about it, an AI Mountain Dew video. You have to travel to positive channels, Carl. Oh, but you are not quitting YouTube. No. I'm sorry for worrying you, Danny, but I did word that on purpose, just trying to get people to pay attention. I don't know how, Carl, you are just such a wonderful host and so happy and just wow when you're doing your lives. So I Praveen says, okay, sure. Still no pretty colors. The sky's kind of neat though. Danny says, no problem. It's just that I enjoy your live streams and it would be sad to lose them. Danny, you're so darn sweet. Thank you. Listen, you quit scratching the porch. Jack, yell if you see a deer, okay? Danny says, but thank you for clarifying. Well, you're welcome. You want to go out? My biggest worry about going to work days tomorrow is just Jack's diet, because I can't tell him you need to eat now so you'll poop at a certain time. There he is. Praveen says, Auntie, in India, English is not our main language. So only well-educated people only can speak or understand English in India. For me, USA English accent like yours is same like ours. That's interesting. Danny's like, woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? Carl says, people aren't connecting the right way. I see, that's an interesting statement. Praveen says, but Auntie, UK English accent is very weird and hard to understand. My personal opinion. Toy Pop says, if you live in India and you speak English, it means you're very educated. Nice. Toy Pop says, she is so nice. Stinking awesome. Toy Pop says, Danny, you're nicer. Listen, crazy. What? Are you coming in? Jack's gonna get whooped. I'm gonna whoop him. Oh, hey, Deb. Maybe scared me just sitting there like she's doing, being all quiet. Oh, the sun. Let's go back, because Did Jack come back now? Yeah. In and out and in and out. Oh. Toy Pop says, all right, Jack, here. Come on. Toy Pop says we've reached 39,900 subscribers today. Hopefully we can get to 50,000 subscribers by my birthday. It's my new challenge to myself. Well, Toy Pups is going to be live 24/7. Watch out, world. You're just amazing, Toy Pups. Well, Carl. Bye, Carl. Praveen says my subs are 40. Is that 47,200 plus? Toy Pop says I really want my membership to be important, so I have to prove it first. Oh my gosh, Praveen goals, Toy Pup says. Praveen says, best of luck, Toy Pups. Danny says, I have 8 subs. Oh my gosh, Carl. Why do you do that? Why do you come in here and drop a bomb like that? Sweet, sweet Carl. I would miss you if you weren't here, Carl. Okay. Toy Pup says, how long have you been on YouTube, Praveen? And she says, I've basically had my channel for almost a year. Praveen says, yes, Auntie. Toy Pup says, we're at 6 million views, but we want 10 million. Danny says, I am a major YouTube force. The power of the capybara can't be calculated. Praveen says 6 months. Toy Pops, 6 months. Why did that sun show up the same as Jack? This back door is wide open, my boy. Gonna beat my dog. You know, I'm so slow on comebacks. When somebody says I need a man, I should be like, I got Jack. Duh. That's what Jack is. He's my man. He certainly knows all my secrets. Toy Pop says, oh my God, what is your secret? Teach me, please. Learn how to do those crazy AI videos. Those are wild. I could watch them all day. Some are oddly disturbing, though, I have to say. Toy Pops, from Praveen. Toy Pops, just checked your account. Total views is 620, 6 million, I don't know. It's a lot. Sue says the sun disappeared early behind the gloomy sky here. Aw, we've been off and on here, Sue. I was hoping just for a decent sunset. Toy Pops is not good enough for us. Sue says, hi, Toy Pops. Praveen says, mine right now, just checked total views is a number I can't read. Toy Pup says, Sue. Danny says, whoa, it's getting dark fast. I just changed the what the lens was looking at. My secret is only hard work and thanks to my editing skills. Sue says, hey, Danny. Hey, Praveen. Praveen says, lovely view, Auntie. Wow. Thanks, Praveen. Hello, Just One Sue, Praveen says. Toy Pop says it's over 6 million views, basically. Danny says, hey, Sue. Danny the capybara. Can't go wrong there. Must suck it all in. No, this camera is pretty bad because the sky is moderately prettier than what it's showing up. Go hide under a bush and talk to myself. My neighbors think I'm crazy already. Toy Pup says I'm not the greatest at editing and I've been lazy with new footage. Praveen says, do visit India if possible. You know, I'd like to go on one of those Eat, Love, Pray journeys. And I think that's where I would go, to India. Put that on our wish list, right? Toy Pop says, thank you, Praveen. Danny says Cat is such a good commentator. Thank you, Danny. It's really nice how she reads everyone out. Toy Pop says, be right back. Sue says, I've got 2,430,409 views for only really being serious about posting since December 2022. That's great. Jack, would you stop, crazy? You post two or three short videos daily on your channel. That's a lot of work. Hey. Praveen, how do you find the time? Is there just that many hours in the day for you? It seems like, wow, that's a lot. Toy Pop says, oh my God, congratulations, Sue. Praveen says, I live in capital of India, New Delhi, and also Indian Army office. You can stay in our home. I will give you India tour. Auntie, come to India. Well, let's just say this. I am open to that. I am open to that if the universe wants to provide it to me. And it's part of my journey. I'm certainly open to it. But what would I do with Jack? That's my only problem. I might need a man to watch my dog while I go to India. Shh. Sue says, did you see the video I posted this morning with the baby dove that finally hatched? I was thrilled it made it through all this nasty weather. I've heard about it and I saw the headline, but I didn't actually click on it yet. Daisy May says, hi, Cat and Jack. Sweet, sweet Daisy May. Hello. Sue says, hi, Daisy. Toy Pup says, I left a comment, Sue. Left Eye, Lisa Left Eye Lopez, TLC back in the day, right? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Anyways, okay. Also known, AK, away from keyboard, AFK. Is she trying to say AFK? Be right back. Daisy May says, hey, just one, Sue. Praveen says, I need to write the script, then read the script, and record my voice, then need to remove background noise, etc. Many more things. That's why to make 30 seconds short, it takes like 2 to 3 hours. Tri-Cities Airport in Blunttville, out here in Blunttville. Daisy May, how was your day? We're watching for deer. The sunset was meh, so now we're watching for deer. You know, it's really cool because now that I'm going back to days, I can actually spend time on the porch in the evenings and pay attention to exactly where the deer are coming out from. That's going to be fun. That's my mission. To see where they're first popping out at when the sun goes down. Daisy May says it was good. Thanks. Yours? It was good. Daisy May. You know what the best thing I did? Well, I meditated. That's the first best thing I did. I cried. That was the second best thing I did. And then I made all my food for tomorrow. So it's been a really good day. Praveen says, Auntie, when I will come to USA, do take me to my dream place. That is Blunttville, Tennessee. Sue says, that will be nice. Yeah. Michigan Gun Dog. Cody, how are you? Pretty view. Thanks. What do you think, Cody? Where do you think the deer are going to come from? Praveen says, New York, Times Square, and to watch Statue of Liberty. Always saw both the places in Hollywood movies. Oh, wow. Dam's Fish on Adventures. Hey, how are you, Dam? Welcome. Dam says, hello, chat. So there's this little area down there, this little covey area that I've seen them come out of before. Yeah. You just never know with them. Dam says, I'm fantastic. Hope you all are as well. At least I am. I'm freaking ridiculously good. I took a nap today like a champ, like a big girl. I took my nap. Danny says, I think the deer are going to come from the woods. I think you're right. They like to lay on ridge lines. Huh. Well, I was just saying, Cody, that I'm going from nights to days, so I'll be able to sit on the porch. Oops, sorry. I'll be able to sit on the porch more often and kind of just watch. I love summers. I love summers on the porch. Sorry, Auntie, I need to go. It's 5 a.m. here, and from 5:30, it's our exercise time. Need to get ready, and you already know, Auntie, Army means discipline and punctuality. Bye-bye, Auntie. Take care. Bye, Praveen. Have a fantastic day. Be happy. You be happy. Keep smiling. You keep smiling. Praveen says, bye, Jack. Jack's meh. He says, bye. Bye, and have a great day, and we can't wait to talk to you again. If y'all don't know Praveen's channel, you should check out some of the stuff he puts out. It's wild. Cattle in the pasture. No, no, there's nothing. This is just a hayfield right here. I'm trying to talk the neighbor into selling it to me. But there's a lot of old timers around here who have tons and tons and tons of land. They're like low-key wealthy, land wealthy, and they don't want to give up anything. Just give me 12 acres, man. I beg him. I'm always giving him a hard time about it. But around here, you know, women don't get so bold and talk to men about such things. Very interesting. So it's been a 6-year-long relationship I've had with this neighbor. He doesn't live here, but he's pretty awesome. He's taken us. He loves being on the river, so he's taken us river rafting. Michigan says, only land for sale here is in the Upper Peninsula if you want more than 10 acres. Yeah. But since I asked for this property, I just decided, maybe I would like to be further away from people. Like, maybe I don't want to hear my neighbors mowing their lawn. Maybe that's how distant I'd like to be. So I'm open to leaving if something better comes along. What did you get up to today, Cody? Y'all check out Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors. Sweet, sweet dog, Lily. She is so well trained. It makes me so embarrassed because Jack rules me, but I need someone to kind of keep me steady, so it's okay. Danny says, where would you like to go? Gee, I don't know, just not colder. But I have a couple of things that I always look for is water, really close water. Michigan Gun Dog Outdoors says nephew's baptism this morning and hanging out with family and critters today. Awesome. So nice. It's been me and my dog all day. It's weird because I don't usually have Sundays off, so it's just been a different kind of day. Michigan Gun Dog says, I wouldn't mind Australia. See, I haven't even been to Australia to say, yeah, I'd like Australia. But I would just love listening to them talk. I'd sit on the sidewalk and just listen to people. Michigan Gun Dog says, my dog's only well trained because when COVID happened, I wasn't an essential worker, so I was forced to stay home. Well, bravo to you for making such wonderful use of your time. I think it's lovely, really. I wish that was me. I'm always like, maybe the next pup, maybe the next one. COVID was very interesting for me too. I, as a merchandiser for Pepsi, was an essential worker. It was freaking ridiculous. But it was wild times. Just wow. Just think how we lived through that. That was amazing times that will probably, our kids probably won't live through something like that, thankfully. Hiya, Stitch. How are you? But there was some YouTubers who skateboarded on the streets of New York City when there was nobody on the streets. It was wild. Cody says, was not an essential worker according to your governor. Oh, you're doing the tree work. And you're doing tree, right? That's what you're talking about, right, Cody? Stitches, okay, how are you? Daisy May says, hi, Stitch love. There's a lone goat goose. Okay, that's what I was going for, Cody. Michigan Gun Dog says, I was pissed. As a builder, I spent my days alone on a job site building homes, but had to stay home even though I work alone. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were talking about doing tree work or that, but that's exactly my point. Ridiculous. So crazy. But, I have some theories about the whole shutdown. I'm sure everybody does, right? Things are never as they seem. Stitch says, hi, Daisy. Stitch, is your company, your family still around? Michigan Gun Dog says, I went back to tree work after COVID, but I was a builder for 10 years. And see, can you hear my neighbor? He's hard of hearing, but noise travels around here. Got to be careful. Stitch says they left Thursday. Aw. I had coffee somewhere. I'm going to go find it, I think. It's all right, Jack. I'll be right there. I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in my... I lost my coffee. Daisy May says, hi, Danny. And Stitch says, just me and my new baby doll. Danny says, hello, Daisy. Michigan Gun Dog asks, do you have elk in your part of Tennessee? Not that I'm aware of, but I live really close to Banner Elk, North Carolina. So maybe at some time, we probably hunted them all out of here. Oh, thanks, Danny. You know you heard that. Like voices carry, it's crazy. I was just saying that, wasn't I? was in the choir in the 6th grade. I mean, the chorus. Does that count? We Cook says, greetings. Welcome, We Cook. How are you? I'm going to mute for a second so I can cough. Sunset's 11 minutes away and then the deer will pop up. What? Hi, Bob. Bob says, hey, Cat. Howdy, chat. Thanks for stopping by. I'm always so honored when you pop in, Bob. Come on, buddy. Bob says, hey, Michigan. We Cook has a smile. Where is Jack? He's sitting on the steps waiting for deer. Thanks, Bob. If you put antlers on Jack, he would. Well, he's got the long nose, so I could see that, Danny. If you put antlers on Jack, he would look like a bit like a deer. I might say yeah. Reminds me of some cartoon where they took a dog and stuck antlers on its ears to make it look like a deer. Jackson Lamar, hey, how are you? Yo, guess who's back? How you doing, Kat? I hope you're doing great. I am doing great, Jackson. I'm glad to see you today. We Cook says Jack is a beautiful dog. Jack says thank you. He can't help it. It's in his genes. How are you, We Cook? Jackson says, I'm good. Just checking in. I haven't seen you in 2 days. Well, it's only been a day. We noticed you were missing last night, but I did see you the night before. Oh, okay. He changed his mind. I don't know why I wasted my time. Jack is wearing jeans. No, Jack usually only wears dresses, actually. You're as good as you can be? Well, then that's stinking awesome. Can't ask for more. Jack should be called Drip God? I don't know about that. We Cook says Northwest Ohio, cold and rainy, depressing weather. You know what? Especially at this time of year, you're like, all right, already, come on. I had all my plants out on the porch and then had to bring them in. Brought them back out this afternoon. We'll see how long that lasts. Jackson Lamar says, to be honest with you, Kat, Alaska is mad weird lately. Like yesterday, it was cold as crap, but today is kind of cold. Yeah, that's the weather for you. You just can't predict it. That's why they always say weathermen are never right, because you just really can't predict it. You can give us an idea. Michigan Gun Dog says, just started snowing here. Wow. You're making me cold. We Cook says, hey, I used to live in Wrangell, Alaska. And Jackson, who lives in Alaska, says, weather is Delulu. It's not just Delulu, it's also bipolar. Jack's nose is going. Sniff, 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 there's a wind. Delulu and bipolar all at once. Oh, there goes the gunshots again. Maybe that was just a backfire. What are you looking at, Jackie? I'm gonna move this around a bit, so sorry. Hurdy, gurdy, hurdy, gurdy. Got a cardinal. And the motorcycle's going. We have some big country roads back there. Woo. Sorry about shaking you around like that. No reason not to watch Jack and Deer. Does look kind of dreary here now, too. Here, let's take the focus out there. We Cook says, hey, Jack. Jackson Lamar says, I think it depends on where you live. Like if you live in Florida, it'll be hot. And if you live in Arizona, it'll be mid hot. And if you live in Alaska, it'll be freezing. Daisy May says, gotta go now, Cat. Have a great night. Daisy May says, bye, everybody. Y'all check out Daisy May's page and just hang out with her during one of her lives. She's so sweet, and it's like hanging out with a sweet aunt. I just love her. Bye, Daisy May. And oh yeah, okay, let's forget the obvious here. Her pup, the pup, Daisy May. Danny says as soon as the camera's on him, he leaves. Yeah, he's like that. We Cook says, I lived in Tucson, Arizona, and it was hot. Danny says he's back now. Daisy May says, aw, right back at you, girl. I love you, Daisy May. Jackson Lamar says, we Cook, it's hot to you because Jackson, don't make me time you out. Don't insult my guests. But Jackson, if you want to call Jack to Lulu, totally fair. He always thinks he sees something. Well, sometimes your version of being honest is not nice. Or it could be viewed as not being kind. Oh gosh, I always try to think about how would Yogi handle this? He would handle this with love. I'm like, Yogi wouldn't say it like that. It's too much. It's too much. I can't be Yogi. Jackson says, I'm not insulting anyone. I already read that. Toy Pups is sending love. Hi, Toy Pups. Jack's going to watch for deer for us. He'll let us know. Yeah, but everybody has different versions of the truth. And somebody who can't even decide what his name is might have a different version of the truth than other people. Toy Pup says, I love it to always try to reach to Yogi standards. Nope, the burden's too much. I'm not grown up enough yet to, oh God, I hate my neighbor's yard, sorry. I'm not grown up enough to not beat myself up for not being perfect. That's something I really work on. Danny says, who is the yogi? Oh, you don't know the yogi? The yogi is just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Is his channel on YouTube? Toy Pop says everyone is entitled to their own opinions. They just don't have to share them if they're not 100% necessary, if they're not kind. This is Capybara, Danny. Danny, what do you mean? Yeah, Toy Pups, it's Capybara, Danny. Jackson Lamar says, well, Cat, if you keep pissing me off, I might gotta call you Cat with a K. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Just a yogi doing burpees in his basement. Duh. And then she said, is this Danny? And Danny says, I'm a capybara. I don't know him, unfortunately, but he's a wonderful person to know. Toy Pup says, I thought this was Danny Banny. She says, okay, I'm so sorry. It's okay, though, but you were so loving. So, I mean, I don't think you have any reason to be sorry. Jackson Lamar says, yeah, we don't know who the heck is Yogi. Danny says, I am a capybara, Danny. Toy Pup says, okay, Danny, our apologies. Toy Pup says, well, the yogi is my bestie Westy Manesti. Bestie Westy Manesti. Did I do that good? Toy Pup says, good job, Cat. Thank you. Lee Cook says, you told me that last week. I still haven't looked at it, or last night. I haven't looked it up. I'll have to look that up. I actually have my other, I don't know where oh, there's my headphone. Jackson Lamar says, Cat, I gotta ask you something. Why is Cat always hiding from the camera? Because it's not about Cat. Lee Cook says, damn good movie. Thanks, Toy Pops. I think it's very nice. It's called Cat's Peeps. It's Jack's Peeps. They're actually one of those songs made, one of those Suno songs made, let's just hear what it called us. Okay, so it's obnoxious because it's not really true, but listen. Cat&Jack causing all the hype. Sweet stitch, laughs loud, stitches all tight. Delulu Michael dreaming in the limelight. Redhead Rhapsody, flames in the air. Bold and blazing, they're always rare. Life's a riot with their fiery flair. Living out loud, they just don't care. Sue got lost in the neon maze. Provin's lens caught cinematic haze. Cat said no worries, Jack lit the blaze. They're guided through in their red lit ways. Redhead Rhapsody, flames in the air. Bold and blazing, they're always rare. Life's a riot with their fiery flair. Living out loud, they just don't care. Sweet stitch stitches dreams together. Delulu Michael's head in the weather. Cat&Jack roll high forever. Fiery tribe, unbreakable tether. Fiery tribe. That's what we are. Isn't that amazing that they picked that? Thanks, Michael. Toy Pup says, do you know I have a choreography for the video I posted today? LOL. That's why I tagged you guys. You were in my imagination. Toy Pup says, oh my God, the fiery tribe, right? Isn't that amazing? I love AI. It just feeds the ego. Jackson Lamar says, you're welcome, Cat. What's today? Sunday. So you go back to school tomorrow, Jackson Lamar. Toy Pup says, yes, AI rocks. Jackson says, yes, I do. Back to see my teachers who love me so much. What's up, Jack? Jack's looking at me like, what are we doing, Mom? Oh, oh. Any deer yet? No, I'm looking. And actually the camera's lighter than it is outside. Toy Pups is gonna go shower. All right, Toy Pups, I'm gonna end my live. It's dark. I've got to go to bed early because I got to get up at 2:30 in the morning. I don't want to show up late for my first day. Jack, what are you doing to me? Oh my goodness. He's climbing up me. You know, Michigan gun dog, I was always told if you hear hurdy-gurdy, hurdy-gurdy, it's a cardinal. But I hear several different types of birds. Danny says, take care, everyone. Michigan Gun says, bye, Danny. Maybe I can put the focus on the trees back there and get it clearer. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Michigan Gun Dog, please have a great night. You too. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I love you guys. I appreciate you all. Good night.